I get a mic check, 1, 2, 3. I get a mic check, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Holy fuck, my hair is ridiculous. What the fuck? Alright, sure. Sure. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to record and stream at the same time to see if that makes any... if that has any negative impact on my game. Because that way editing afterwards is a little bit easier, so I just want to see. Okay, first thing I'll do is I'm just going to turn this off for a sec, because I do not feel like listening to that dude Moonfire. That fucking thing 3,000 goddamn times in a row. So, let's just go ahead and stop that. Well, I'm a little cranky boy, aren't I? Goddamn. So the plan today is to do just some stuff in WoW for a bit. I think I want to split the stream up in, like, first half will be WoW, and then the second half will be Gears 5, because I do eventually want to finish that. Hopefully I can get back into it, because after that second level, it just kind of really threw me out. Because it really went to poo-poo after. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the, sure. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Why did they give me level 48 missions when my highest level is level 32? They just don't even give me this. Wouldn't that make more sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 of those, and I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's basically 2 per. Nice. Okay, well, let's get these 2 into 1. That's a lot of lost HP, but I'll take it. And then, sure. Let's do Thorn in their side. I think, sure. Make sure I do like the high level quests first. Just or high level quests, just so I'd have all my followers available for that. This one. All right, and then everything else I think is relatively low level, so we should be good. The last one here just for the rep, so that should be just these 2. So 1 more healer and 2 more trappers. Nice. Perfect. So now I can go, I'm gonna go pick up the quest for, oh, pick up this while I'm at it actually. What's it, training in Eldraxis? Complete 3 world quests with my thing there, nice. So I can re-enable sound now so since I don't have to listen to a stupid ass boomy do their thing all day. I only get 1,000 gold out of that? Okay. I figured it would have been more, but I guess not. 240 anima, not bad. And this one I think is the one that gives me, I just spit on the side of my mouth. First day. This one should give me, I think, 500 anima.
I bet this'll be good.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, you'll be great. Eventually.
Thanks. So first things first, I'm going to check Cultiris. Still no Serotonin. Nice. And then everything that gives a rep and everything that gives anima is what I'm doing. $30. Why are these expiring in 30 minutes? The hell? I'll track it, but I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think I'm getting to it. Alright. All that stuff's up there? Oh my god, okay. May as well fly over. I think I could get... I don't know how long these world quests take, so I feel like doing this one first would probably be the most wise, but I don't want to like backtrack and come all the way back over there, so screw it. I was going to do the one all the way to the side and make my way over normally. What's the world event this... Oh, it's pet battles? Okay, that's fine. And I didn't want it to be the one where you have to do 20 world quests, because that'd be an easy one to get done. Actually, one thing I wanted to double check, because I haven't done it in a while. At some point, check out MMO Champion. I guess do that later. I got world quests to do for now. Man, I was driving home from work today, and what map is this? Oh, and I drove past a cop, and I noticed that like people in front of me. So basically, this was an intersection. The cop was waiting to turn, and I noticed people that like were slowing down going through the intersection. I'm like, guy, it's just the police. You driving 10 through the intersection is not going to get you in trouble. It just really frustrates me when people like, it's like it kind of reminds me of the way people talk to their bosses.
Have turned my people into mindless beasts.
The like hang on.
Work with my ally Amberfoot to defend Ardenweald.
So the way, like, for example, the what is this? Sends dread pollen everywhere. What is the actual world quest? Enraged. Who? Fallen Silver. Okay. It's like they'll talk, you know, really nice, you know, really, they'll pretend to give a shit about what their boss is saying, and they'll just, wait, is it not? Oh, okay. And they'll, you know, they'll just act differently around their boss. But as soon as like someone else, they start talking to another regular employee that's on the same level as them, they turn into like themselves and they talk normally. People are the same way with cops. It's like, you don't have to drive that much. Like, I mean, unless you're like a psychopath, you don't have to drive that much differently. If you pass a cop, just don't break the rules. Like, I've seen people like when they're driving by a cop, they'll be one-handing like this, and they'll drive by a cop and they'll you know the what's it, the 10 and 2 or whatever. It's like they don't give a shit. And if they then if they do, okay, well, they pull you over for not having both hands on the steering wheel. It's not illegal, I don't think. If it is, yikes. But like, relax, guy. You don't have to be so prim and proper. They're just the Pilates, man. Then again, I'm white though, so I don't know. There are a different set of rules for people who aren't white, so in that case, then maybe I understand more. But another whitey walking around, bro. 10 and 2. You don't have to go 10 and 2. Relax. Dude, this quest sucks. Oh my god. All these quests suck. Did I do? I don't think I did any raids last week. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing out of my vault. I think though, once I get all of these quests, I think I should have enough to upgrade my one of my covenant things, and also have enough left over so that like I should have like 1,000 left over so that if I fighting that so that if I want to do my missions, I'm not going to get anima starved throughout the week. Just gonna walk over here real quick and do this. Thanks. Oh, this one over here. Thank God.
Though it comes at great cost,
Christ.
the balance must be
I wonder if
restored.
Blizzard ever actually play tests
Thank you.
themselves. Like, do they just send... Do they send in beta invites out to streamers and then kind of just go off of their reactions to stuff? Because these quests suck. But hey, I gotta get that anima for that anima drought, dude. Or am I this one again? What is this one? Spriggan size weapon. Oh, this one, I think I remember sucking. This one's pretty quick, I think. Okay, so that's fine. 1 out of 5, not bad. 4, I should say. I can't count. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Cool. 8 p.m. Already yawning. Nice. It was a busy day today. It was chock full of catching up on shit that I was behind on. Doing a bunch of work. And feeling like I got nothing done. So that's pretty exciting. On the plus side, it was a pretty quick day though. I will say that. And Friday's an off day, so it's a Good Friday. Why is it called Good Friday? I'm sure I learned this when I went to school, but I don't actually know. Let's see. Why is it called Good Friday? I mean, from a non-religious standpoint, most Fridays are pretty good. Probably because good used to mean holy. That terrible Friday has been called Good Friday because it led to the resurrection of Jesus and his victory over death and sin and the celebration of Easter and the very pinnacle of Christian celebrations. The Huffington Post suggests. Well, I want an actual answer. What's the obsolete pious holy of the word good? Okay. Less common examples of expression based on the obsolete sense of good include the good book. Oh, good tide for Christmas, or Shrovetide and Good Wednesday for the Wednesday in the Holy Week. Holy Week? There's a week for holiness? Holy Week. When is Holy Week? Holy Week began on Sunday. Oh, it's this week. This is Holy Week. What happens on the days of Holy Week? What? Christians recall the events leading up to Jesus' death by crucifixion, according to their faith, his resurrection. The week includes 5 days of special significance. Good Friday commemorates Jesus' suffering and death on the cross. It's traditionally a day of sorrow, penance, and fasting. Bro, fuck that, dude. Good Friday is a day of happiness. What's the opposite of penance? That and gluttony. Hell no, guy. Thanks. Sorry, it's gonna be. It's bedtime already, so I mean, these things happen. All right, so I learned something today. I learned something that like I said, I probably learned that in school, but I guess at the very least, I was reminded of it.
Report that Spriggans have taken over the growth works and are now
What is this? Shrink yourself down to the size of Spriggan in order to find and pick up Spriggan sized weaponry? Can I mount in this way? Oh, I can. Hype. Same. Ooh, my ding ding dong. Spring size wand. Nice, it counts as not one. Oh, okay, but why did they do this? They made it so that quest items aren't shared like they used to be. Like before, you could loot something and it would be everyone in the area could. It would just be like every individual person could loot it, or at least, I mean, even if it was something like mining or herbalism, where you can get it. It lasts like a minute and then it disappears after the first person loots it. Why is it now that you looted and it's gone? Like, why be back to those? There's been at least a couple quests that I've done where it's like a progression bar and you don't get progress unless you tag the mob. Like, hello? Is this 2007 again? Oh, they drop it too? Yo, drop that weaponry for me, homie. Okay. You're kind of an ass. Why would I want this? Can I sell it? Nope. I get both of those before this mage gets here. Oh, nice. It does count as just one. So I guess the 2 is just lucky. Is there actually anything here that I can grab? That right there? Pipe? Oh, nothing here. Waste. Well, there's one here. Another one. Oh, there's 2 here. Nice. Boil me, Blizzard. Wow, look at that. They're such asses. They give you 2 to start. Like, oh, this is gonna be a decently paced quest. Nah. We looped you in. We got you. We got you good with that first. That first loot. Everything after that is a troll. Like, oh, okay, dude. Thanks. I actually got one off a mob? No way. I wonder if I can get a group of Valfir on a Tuesday. Valfir group going up on a Tuesday. Cool. Yawning. Didn't yawn all day. Start a stream and I yawn. Cool. Am I tired? Not really. Am I getting there? Yep. Do I know why I'm yawning right now? Yeah. Like, biologically, yeah. Do I agree with it? No. There was an article that I started reading. So whenever you open up Firefox, I guess that's like suggested articles, and one of them was why do we yawn? And I was like, oh shit, I'm curious about that. Why do we yawn? And then I got a couple paragraphs in, and they're like, they hadn't explained it yet. They're just kind of giving thoughts, and then I realized, oh, this is like, there's no reason for this. They just keep saying, oh, this is just like a opinion piece. Like, these are people who think, or like, we don't really know. Like, the answer to that whole thing, the 20 minutes it would have taken to read that, the thing was just, we don't know why we yawn, but we think, we have a few theories. And those theories are all wildly different. Okay, cool. I don't care about your theory. I don't know why this is happening to me right now. And potentially how to stop it.
Well done. Those miscreants are enough of a nuisance as it is.
Can I probably be better, quicker if I just mushroom networked over here. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it might be. I don't know where the mushroom network is here though. You're an ass. Oh, it's literally right here. Sweet. Please stop aggroing. And I want to go, oh, right here. So to the stocks. To the moon, baby. To the moon. Ooh, you touched my, oh. Okay, I did it right. I did it right. My ding ding dong. So this one's just rep. I don't necessarily need it, but kind of do. Specifically for the achievements, like I'm assuming there's mounts and pets and toys and a tabard from each of these, but probably some there's stuff from each of these that I'd buy once I get exalted, but I'm mostly just doing it for the achievement. Which, by the looks of it, it's gonna take me a long time.
Spriggans, it's terrorizing. I serve the queen.
Sorry, man. Sorry. What can I say?
Your spirits? Hello there. Could I lend a hand?
Why is that? Okay. How did I charge something that's in the air? I charged this Blackthorn, this Highlands Airfly when it was right here. Meanwhile, I go into an Arathi Basin and I can't charge a dude who's 4 feet in front of me. Cool, man. Cool, man. You're the best.
Need some help?
You need some help, the hell?
A song to lift your spirits?
There you go, that should do it. Alright, alright, yeah, I gotta do this stupid thing. Oh, actually has some decent range on it, okay. I thought I was just gonna get one there, but... Right on, brother. What do you think it's called? Silk Strider Grub. Alright. Oops. Oh, I can jump onto that? Hell yeah. Brother. I wonder if I can just stand, like, right here. Do I get all of them? I sure do. Nice. I need 4... Oh, man, 4 more. Right there. Dank. Did I not loot this already? The hell? Okay. I guess I'm gonna aggro this dude real quick. Let's talk to someone after this, don't I? Or is this it? No, that's it, thank God. Hold on, 4 Falfir, one more? Nah. That boy don't exist. Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. But I hate it. Oh man, this is rough. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There's not a chance in hell I'm gonna do that. One day maybe, but not any time in my lifetime. I mean, do they all have a short quest? No. It's only Bastion. This one actually like. I'll probably do Bastion first, yeah. Let's make our way from the top to the bottom. From the top to the bottom of the top. It's not in the corner. Think about it. Sorry, that's annoying.
The Arbiter sees all.
Sure, let's go up here. So, complete 3 world quests in Maldraxxus. Rare or special encounter bosses slain in the Maw. Wait, they only have 2? Shit. That sucks. I didn't pick up a 3rd one. Oh, you know where it was? Probably. Maybe. From the chick who gives me the 20 souls collected quest. I think I just collected that quest. Damn it. Well. Rip. What's a craving? What is a why do you crave things? Ooh, that's a better question. Why cravings occur right there? Psychology Today. What triggers cravings? They may be caused by exposure to a setting in which drugs have been used. Okay, no, I don't. Oh, why do we have cravings? The medicalnewstoday.com. Why is everything something today.com? I'm gonna make a news website called yesterday.com. Like yesterday's news yesterday. Or thenewsyesterday.com. Medicalnewsyesterday.com. So, people might experience food cravings seemingly out of nowhere, or they may be okay. The brain regions responsible for memory, pleasure, and reward play a role in food cravings. An imbalance of hormones such as leptin and serotonin could also lead to food cravings. An imbalance of hormones such as leptin, serotonin. Which one's that? Serotonin. Is that the happiness one? Is a hormone predominantly made by adipose cells in the small intestine that helps to regulate, Jesus Christ, energy balance by inhibiting hunger, which in turn diminishes fat storage. Okay, serotonin. Is that monoamine? They spelled anime wrong. Neurotransmitter. Its biological function is complex and multifaceted, modulating mood, cognition, reward, learning, memory, and numerous psychological processes such as vomiting and vasoconstriction. Okay. Well, that didn't answer my question at all. Lack of serotonin may cause depression, anxiety, and sleep trouble. Many doctors will prescribe a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor to treat depression. They're most commonly prescribed type of antidepressant. Okay. 6 minutes. Am I going to get there in time even? Jesus. How can I raise my serotonin levels? Food. You can't directly get serotonin from food, but you can get tryptophan, an amino acid that's converted to serotonin in your brain. Exercise. Christ. Of course, exercise gives you serotonin. Bright light? Okay, well, I'm not doing that. Supplements. Massage? Mood induction. What? Okay. So, okay, that's great. Leptin. So leptin just inhibits your... An imbalance of... such as leptin and serotonin. Okay. Cravings also involve the appetite centers of the brain, even though they tend to be separate from hunger. Various factors can affect a person's food craving in people who menstruate. So women? Am I missing something? Why did you say people? Hormonal fluctuations also across the menstrual cycle can create food craving. I don't care. Why though? What? I just want to know why. People who experience strong cravings during pregnancy. Okay. Emotions can also contribute. Okay. 5 reasons why we have no. 6 common causes. What do your food cravings mean? I just want to know why we get them. What? Okay, let me do this quest first. Hang on.
Think you can keep up?
I'm ready, dude. I actually love these quests. Like all the ones, I'm pretty sure people don't like these, but all the ones that people don't like the Kirin Tor ones from last expansion, or not, was it last expansion? No, from Legion, and the turtle ones. I actually really like the turtle ones from BFA. Oh fuck, I went too hard or too low. All the turtle ones except for the turtle in the water one. What was the thing for this achievement? You have to do 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I'm not like in the achievement mode, but I've already done the achievement. I'm just trying to remember when I was supposed to use the leap forward. Almost fucked it up. The background here is so sick too.
Not
Easy.
bad.
Thanks.
For someone who does not have wings, of course.
Haven't had my Red Bull today, dude. Okay. Healthline, what do food cravings mean? Food cravings are very common. They're difficult to ignore. I don't give a fuck, dude. You know what'd be awesome if I opened up an article like, what do food cravings mean? And literally the first sentence was, it means this. Or here's a summary of what it means, and then we're gonna go into detail. This article dives into what food may mean, as well as possible reasons behind them. No shit. Thanks. This reminds me of like writing essays in school in English class. Like you have your introduction, you'd have 3 paragraphs, and a conclusion. Your closing statement. Damn. And for some reason, I didn't think about doing this until, was it 11th grade? Yeah, I think in the 11th grade, maybe it was even, no, I think it was, when's the last time? I think grade 11 is the last time I take English, right? Or do you take it all throughout? I don't remember. But I think it was in grade 11, I had basically a whole bunch of assignments due pretty much around the same time. And I knew typically what I would do. I wasn't someone who left it till the last minute, but I never really jumped on stuff until like, you know, it was kind of getting a little late. And so this time around, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do all these assignments. I'm going to get them done quick and early. And then I'm going to have like, I think there's a reward. There was some sort of reward that I was giving myself. Because I think it was like there was a week off or something. Or there was something coming up. It might have been end of the school year. And I was going to chill the rest of the year. I don't remember what it was. But all these assignments were coming up. And I was like, you know what? I wrote down a schedule for the first time in my life. I actually used my agenda that they gave us. And here.
Between Mimia and Pilates has spanned eons. I am certain they will have a use for you.
And I had to, and I basically said, all right, so for example, like I remember all the projects, but I do remember the English project I had. I think it was for this one specifically, it was, I'm pretty sure it was the intro. I don't remember what it was about, but it was like the intro statement. Oh, does it come with it? Nice. Intro statement. I think it was 5 paragraphs and a conclusion. And so I just every day I was like, all right, so today I'm gonna write my intro. The next day I'm gonna write my first paragraph. The next day I'm gonna write, you know, and every day I wrote part of my essay. And within a week's time, I ended up finishing it. And it was one of those things too where like I finished it so early that I was able to take the teacher up on her offer, because they'd always offer like, guys, if you finish, you know, if you want me to review it before you hand it in, I'll give you notes. And literally no one ever did that. But this time around I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll do it. You know, I mean, I had the time. I think I was done like a week and a half, 2 weeks early. So I gave it to her, and she gave me some really good notes too. So she's like, you know, a lot of the simple stuff too, like, you know, punctuation that I would have lost points on. She noted all that stuff down. She's like, yeah, capital here, you know, this should be a comma, or this should be a semicolon, whatever it was. And in addition to that though, she gave notes on like, what did I, like, this doesn't make sense, expand upon this doesn't really need to be here. She like gave me notes, and so I ended up handing it in I think she even like she graded it too. She's like, if you were to hand this in right now as is, you would get this mark. Just for context. And then I ended up fixing up all the stuff she said, and I ended up getting a much better. I think initially when I handed it in it was like a low 70, and then when I got it, like the final thing, I think it was like a mid 80. So, I don't know why I started talking about that story, but that's a story about my English class one time. Speak to Pilates. Pilates. I'm doing Pilates. What are Pilates? Hold on. Speaking of things I'm searching up. Goddamn. Pilates. What are Pilates? Sounds like a food. Hey man, what do you feel like eating? I don't know. You want to get some McDonald's? Nah. I'm not feeling McDonald's right now. True. You want to get some tacos? Ooh. No, but you know what kind of sounds about as good though? Pilates. True. I haven't had Pilates in a while. Let's go get some Pilates. It definitely sounds like a food, not an exercise. It is a physical fitness system developed in the early 20th century by Joseph Pilates, after whom it was named. No shit.
You seek me.
Hold on. There's a guy in my guild called YOLO Fucker, but UC, or sorry, no, it's FXXCKER. Wrong? Oh shit. No. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. Requires Getamos. My bad. Oh my god, of course it's this one. What is Pilates? That's how you say it? It's not what are Pilates? I guess that makes sense. I'm stupid. Pilates call this method contrology. It is practiced worldwide, especially in Western countries. What is Pilates? Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Low impact exercise that aims to strengthen your muscles while improving postural alignment and flexibility. I just want to see what this shit looks like. Is it like yoga? Pilates. Let's see.
Hello everyone and welcome.
Browser. Here you go. Should be able to see that. Alright, what? So let's just kind of skip here. Okay. Yeah, I do something similar. I mean, I do something similar in my yoga, but it's not as like you hold positions. All right, some basic crunches. Gotcha. Just so very precise. Yeah. Okay. What is this? This shit sucks. Okay, so it's basically like yoga. Okay, so what's the difference between Pilates and yoga? What's the difference? What's the deal? What's the difference between Pilates and yoga? Pilates exercises are a lot more intense and results may be noticed much quicker than yoga. One of the main differences between yoga and Pilates is that yoga can be used for improving the flexibility of the body and joints. Pilates focuses on trying to relax yet strengthen tense muscles. Okay, well, there you go. Where is the flight point? I don't want to jump down there. What the fuck? Where am I going? I guess I'll go in here. It kind of looks like the opposite. It looks like with yoga, if I feel like, I mean, I'm an exercise expert, but I just feel like from the 20 seconds of Pilates I saw, I'm kind of an expert, so that article's wrong. Back to the original. Why physical causes of food cravings? The initial shit I was looking for. Leptin and ghrelin imbalances. Or this shit's a gremlin. but ghrelin. Yo, what are you doing? I'm grilling a steak, bruh. An imbalance of these hunger and fullness hormones. You just inject some hormones and just be full forever. I mean, you'll die, obviously, but you'll feel full. Pregnancy, okay, I might be that. Premenstrual syndrome, PMS, might be. Lack of sleep. Too little or poor quality sleep can disturb your levels of the hormones responsible for regulating hunger, fullness, and sleep-wake cycles, possibly intensifying food cravings, especially in the evenings. Ding, ding, ding. I think we've got a winner. And they sourced it with a .gov. Bruh. Who is this? Healthline.com. Trust. Okay. Sick. A nutrient-poor diet. That's me. Nutrients like protein and fiber can help you feel full. Yikes. Okay, well, that's not me at all. A diet that's low in these nutrients may cause you to feel hungry and experience cravings, even if you have otherwise eaten enough calories. Well, shit. Poor hydration. Ingesting too little fluid's gonna... Dude, this is me. Literally, not enough sleep, poor diet, poor hydration. Okay. Well, I guess I know why I randomly start craving cookies at fucking 8:40 o'clock in the evening. Our aspirins? Ah, this one. Right. Right, yeah, right, dog. I welcome you. Walk the path. Oh, he just leaves? He just GG's out of there? Nice, okay. Plus some boots over here. Okay, rocks get interrupted. Epilon? They call you Epi for short? Yo, Epi! They call him Epi for short, and he saved someone's life, so it's like... He saved someone's life with his spear, not that one. Grow up. Oh, maybe, though. Yo, he gave life with his spear! Oh! That's why they call him Epi. Archillin? This guy's name is Archillin, because every time they ask him what he's doing, he just says he's chillin'. So they just know. So you are chillin'? You're chillin'? Are chillin'? Are you chillin'? Yeah. That's me. I'm just chilling, dude. Wait, an increase in your level of physical activity, even if just by walking more, may help reduce... Oh, may help reduce food cravings? No. Well, I guess I don't do super exercise, so maybe. I don't know. Similarly, moving less than you usually do may cause you to experience more food cravings. Frequency at which you eat the craved foods. Hang on. What's this? Can I get one with double? Thanks. I don't want to solo this. Eating a craved food less frequently may be more effective at reducing your craving for that particular food than eating a small portion of that food whenever you crave it. Mental causes stress. Yikes, your personality. Some evidence shows that people who are more impulsive or have higher scores on measure of addictive personality may have a higher likelihood of experiencing food cravings. Addictive personality test. Sure. Let me just open this up. Hang on. You have an addictive personality, take the test. Start. 14 questions. Okay, let's see if I have an addictive personality. Browser. This is from foundationswellness.net. Do you often indulge in activities that you know pose minimal or no advantages to your growth? Yeah, all the time. How often do you mislead others to get your way? Never, I don't think. Mislead others to get my way. I would say never. Oh shit. How much time do you spend on social media and other social and networking technologies on a daily basis? Define, is YouTube a social media? On a daily basis? Like, So I'm on Twitter enough that like I'm on Twitter. Like I don't like stay on Twitter. I kind of just kind of every hour or so refresh and see what's new. But that takes like 10 minutes maybe. It's an hour. I guess I'll say 2 to 4 hours. Hang on. I'm done. I'm done in Bastion, right? Yeah. Wait, hang on. Is there? Up there. Fuck. Okay. Let's make sure I know what I'm doing.
At which temple do you train?
Your mom's house. Got him. Which of the following attitudes describes your outlook in life best? If I work hard and don't lose hope, I'm sure I can achieve what I've set out to do. If I work hard and don't lose hope. It's always good to try your best, even if those around you don't. Okay. I am less driven to work hard if I know nobody will acknowledge or praise my accomplishments anyway. I'm seeing if I have an addictive personality. Because what I was looking into was seeing if... Like, I was just wondering like how food cravings start. Like what is a food craving rather, and apparently your personality, your addictive personalities might be more prone. One of many things apparently that I'm like there's like poor sleep, poor hydration, poor diet, not a lot of exercise that contribute to that. So I'm just seeing what else. If I don't achieve success or meet my goals early on, I usually abandon. Okay, so that's not true. I'm less driven to work hard if I know nobody will acknowledge. I don't care. Okay, so it's one of these two. If I work hard and don't lose hope, I'm sure I can achieve what I've set out to do. I'm sure I can achieve what I've set out to do. If, it's always good to try your best, even if those around you don't. It's like, sure, this one, I guess. Oh, of course you're addicted to candy. Yeah, but I want to know, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how addictive my personality is, you know? Updraft entered. Where is this at? Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this quest real quick, and then I'm gonna fly out to the next place. Because yeah, I just randomly got a. Is it really random if it just happens every day? I got a random craving for cookies, and I was like, why did that happen? Like, why did this happen? I'm gonna miss. I don't know, dude. I don't trust this. Like, I don't know what the hitbox is on these because they're typically not the greatest. Don't miss. I thought I did. Holy shit. Thank you. Okay, okay. Swag. There's more? Oh my god, there's one more. I wonder if I can skip. Yeah, I can. Pro gamer move. Nice. Sweet. Thanks. Alright, back to this. Whoops. You meet someone new and quickly begin dating them. Although you haven't known each other for very long, your significant other asks you to move in with them. How do you react? Fuck. No. Immediately say no and break up? Okay, no. Turn them down, but say be open after you get to know each other better. Okay, that's probably it. Okay, okay, I forgot that I just immediately... It goes to the next one. I can't even go back. Sure. I'm just gonna fly. Would you describe yourself as a positive and or generally happy person? Sometimes. What does that have to do with addictive personality? Huh? Fly over here. How regularly do you consume caffeine, energy drinks, and other types of stimulants? Usually, so I typically like to have coffee on Fridays, and I'll have an energy drink on Saturday, and then a coffee on Sunday. And then throughout the week, only if I'm tired will I consume. So that's about half the week. So I'd say sometimes. You rush to complete an important project and submit it to your boss without proofreading. Would never happen. Your boss finds a handful of small but careless mistakes and harshly reprimands you. Would never happen. How do you react to the criticism? I apologize and repeat them using constructively. I become deeply ashamed of myself and mull over the mistake for months. What does this do with an addictive personality? I argue back that because the mistakes were small, harsh criticism is unwarranted. I act defensive or even hostile towards my boss. I mean, I'm parts of all of these. Like, if I made the mistake, I'd definitely say, I'll say, my bad. You know, that's my bad would be my apology. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry for that. Definitely thank you for the feedback. Deeply ashamed? No, but I would be like, oh, I mean, that sucks. I don't like making mistakes, so that sucks. I'd mull over it for maybe like a couple hours. I mean, if they were like being complete assholes, I'm like, why are you being such a dick about this? I don't know, dude. I'll say this one, I guess. I'd argue back the mistakes were small, but harsh criticism is unwarranted. To what extent do you agree with this statement? If I discover a new hobby or interest, I tend to rapidly become obsessed with it. Strongly agree. Which of the following, dude? I swear to God, if I find a YouTube channel I like, I will binge everything in a day. I don't care if they have 10 years worth of videos. I'll do it. Or a game, I'll play it all day. Which of the following best describes your priorities when making decisions, big or small? I only consider immediate wants. I only consider immediate needs. I prioritize long-term... Okay, let me actually read the question again, because I'm not paying attention. Which of the following best describes your priorities when making decisions, big or small? I only consider immediate wants. I only consider immediate needs. I prioritize long-term needs the most. I consider both my short-term and long-term priorities. Decisions, big or small? I mean... Big or small, like, it's different. It's a completely different mindset, big or small priorities. Small, I don't know why I said it like that. Only consider immediate wants, immediate needs. I consider both, really. Let me go do a couple world quests here, hang on. This one's pretty easy, that's the Charred Ramparts. Hell yeah. I wish there was like an official quiz you could do for this stuff, not someone's like Etsy website. I mean, I don't know how credible foundationswellness.net is. Oh, I didn't hit that, nice. But I feel like, and I already knew it, but I feel like I'm not gonna get like the most accurate answer. But I feel like there was like, you know, I wish it was like a .gov or something. Oh, true. Nice. Thanks for telly. Since when does it teleport? I've never gotten teleported before in my life after that quest. Okay. So where I go next? The Menagerie of the Master. You worked hard on a project, but did not expect others to acknowledge it. However, someone notices and pays you an unexpected compliment. Which of the following best describes your initial reaction? Smile and say thanks and appreciation. You accept the compliment with hesitation and a strong reluctance. Deflect or reject the compliment altogether. Acknowledge others who you feel should be praised. Again, what does this have to do with an addictive personality? Like, this is... I feel like I'm doing a test for psychopaths. Smile and say thanks. Fuck? Are you doing an interview? I'm seeing if I have an addictive personality. Off foundationswellness.net. I was looking into why people get cravings, and this was one of the things. Apparently, addictive personalities, but this is the weirdest test. Here's one quote that appeals to your nature the most: "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Our impulses are too strong for our judgment sometimes. Isn't that the point of this quiz? Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Okay, I like that one. You tried your best and you failed miserably. The lesson is never try. Yikes. Okay, let's just do something today. Choose the adjective that describes your nature. Indulgent. Reliable. Try to be. Impulsive. Not typically. Disciplined. I can be, but not always. Okay, one of the first two. Indulgent. I'll say I'm more reliable than I'm indulgent, but I'm pretty indulgent. I feel like indulgent and impulsive are kind of almost synonymous, but reliable, sure. Again, I guess actually that makes more sense towards the question. Okay. To what extent do you agree with this statement? Before making life-changing decisions, it is important to seek advice or options from those wiser than yourself. Does anyone disagree with that? I agree. Alright. You exhibit few or no signs of an addictive personality. Good job. You are likely not susceptible to developing an addiction anytime soon. However, it's important to recognize that nobody's completely safe from addiction. It still has the potential to afflict individuals of any background, personality, and age. Continue to make responsible choices, avoid toxic influences, and quickly eliminate any problematic habits that may arise in the future. Addiction is a serious issue, so it's always better to err on the side of caution by taking a proactive approach and reducing your risk of developing one. Well, this is a bullshit quiz because I know I would addict a personality. So, yeah, that didn't really go well. Link, here, let me find it. Play again. This one. This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. You don't... Did you get the job? I got the job. I got it. I start on Monday. Yeah, no, that is 100% wrong. I know I can't indulge in certain things because, I'm just going to be addicted to it. And it's going to ruin my life. So, sugar is one of those things, but it's one of those things I'm like, fuck it. Dude, I'll lose my foot. I don't give a fuck. Until I lose my foot, then I'm going to give a fuck. There's always money in the banana stand. True. You can do a lot with the banana stand, though, if you think about it. Because you can sell bananas. You can sell banana hammocks. You can sell, like, stuff like monkey plushies. Right? Because they're related to bananas. You could sell... Donkey Kong stuff if Nintendo let you. I mean, you can have a pretty diverse portfolio if you opened up a banana stand. Banana phones? I was just talking to Evie about banana hammocks. She's trying to convince me to get a G-string. I mean, if you don't already have one, cringe. Why do we want a... This guy just got wrecked. Holy shit. This dude did. He was an elite. Why do I not have one? Yeah, why do you not have one? Why are we trying to get you one? Where did this conversation even begin? Hate to leave by a G-string. Hang on, hold on. I gotta make sure I know what a G-string is. This one I definitely can't go, put you on stream. Alright, just make sure I don't have it open. G-string. Okay, right. So that. That's just uncomfortable, dude. Like, it feels like a perma wedgie. Do it. No balls. It just reminds me of the episode of Friends where Joey wears, is it Phoebe's underwear or just women's underwear in general? No, Phoebe's boyfriend is wearing her underwear, and Joey tries it out. And he's like, oh, I like it. Butt floss. True, that's a good one. What do I have to do with this? Oh, I have to hand these in, probably. Recovered manifestation site. I haven't slain a single... Oh, no. Yeah, I mean... I guess Evie has a thing for G-strings. I mean... Damn, dude, show off that booty. She's an ass girl, what can she say? I don't remember how we got in the subject. Food cravings. Yeah, you know what you like, hey, if you, I mean... God dang. If you like a booty, you like a booty. I mean... That's the way it goes. Yeah, I have to... Hold on. Well, he despawned? I didn't... Since... Okay, since when does a rare just despawn? Alright. I gotta finish reading what causes addictions here. Or not addictions, food cravings. So yeah, we came across that, the things that are likely causing my random cravings to... Why do I keep saying addiction? I think that's not in my mind. The thing that keeps causing my random craving for cookies at 8 o'clock in the evening is likely lack of sleep, poor diet, poor hydration, hella poor hydration, not the most physically active. Pregnancy was one of them. I've been feeling a little, morning sicknessy lately, so I think I might be birthing soon. And then stress, and then personality is where the that came in. So it's like personality. What's that? Eating context. Your brain can associate eating a specific food to a specific context. For instance, popcorn in a movie. Okay. This may cause you to crave that particular food for the next time. Okay, that makes a hell of a lot of a sense, because I pretty much only eat, like, indulge in snacks and shit when I'm gaming. But I mean, all I do is game, or play video games or sit on my computer, so... Your mood. Which one? Certain moods may trigger cravings for specific foods. For example, negative moods English. Negative moods appear to often spark cravings for comfort foods. If cookies are comfort food, then goddamn, I'm pretty negative all the time. You're prank. Thank you, thank you. Oh, for a second, I misread that. I thought the I know what I like said I know what it's like, and I was like, what? But thank you guys. I mean, you know, I had to wait the whatever long it is to announce it, but yeah, it's officially I'm pregnant, and I'm doing July, and it's twins, so that would make me, if it's due in July and it's currently March, that would make me some months pregnant. I'm dumb, apparently. So show us the belly. The belly? English? He tried to do the math and failed. Okay, now let me actually, I don't know why it's so hard for me to think of this. So this is like one of those, if the train leaves the station at this speed, okay, so if it is March and I'm due in July, that means I'm 4 months away. So that means I'm 5 months pregnant. Okay, I'm 5 months pregnant. Jesus Christ. I'm a mathematician. 5 months, damn. Yeah, that's why I've been wearing, you know, sweaters a lot lately, and just kind of keeping the cam kind of from the milkers down. So what a name. What a name. The milkers. So yeah, I know. I've been keeping it from you guys. I didn't know if I wanted to share it or not, but I think it's time. I think I'm finally. Did I just? Fuck! I jumped off. I shouldn't have. I think it's time I share this. You know, so close to Good Friday. Thought it was time to share something good with the world. Mommy milkers. That's right. Mommy milkers. You know what double standard really bugs me? The double standard, that saying daddy doesn't sound so weird, but saying mommy is like, you know? I think we need to normalize the word mommy. For no other reason than it makes me super uncomfortable to say it. Mommy milkers. Can't get over it. Daddy milkers doesn't have the same ring. Daddy milkers. I mean, I kind of like daddy milkers more, to be honest, though. If I'm being TBH. You exhibit few or no signs of addictive personality. Hell yeah, you and me both, apparently. Actually, I want to see if there's another one. FHErehab.com. How many questions does this one have? We serve over 500 participants to create a baseline for the following questions. Before I do that, I should... Is it? Where is this? Oh, it's up there. I remember now. I remember. Hold on. It was this way. I had to go so much quicker to go this way. You're definitely addictive. Gotten. Hey, wait, what? Yeah, no, wait. Yes. I'm almost HIV positive. I remember going this way. Did I go this way? Yeah, okay, I'm right. So how many questions does this one have? next? Here, let's see. It's literally just 4? Do you consider yourself a risk taker? No. Do you think that greater pleasure is tied to greater risk? Ooh, yeah, maybe. Hold on, let me think about that while I do this. Greater pleasure is tied to greater risk. I mean, the feeling of it, I mean, like that hype feeling is pretty hype. More so on, yeah, I'll say true. I'll say true. True. Do you commit to quitting activity but find that you keep coming back to it? There's WoW. What? No! No way! I was right at the end! Oh my god. What a cuckold. Who says the full word? You strongly exhibit signs of an addictive personality? Sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that. I mean, well, actually, if it's anything like mine and Eebee's results, then that actually means you don't have an addictive personality. So, congrats. Actually, literally congrats. I bet you could do heroin and not even blink an eye. You'll be one of the success stories. I did heroin once. And that's the story. I have all my teeth. No, it's meth. Hold on, meth. You can do meth, not heroin. Are you gonna seriously teleport me back? Oh no, you're just gonna get stuck. Oh, okay. Thanks, nice. So I think I can just fall. Hold on, is anyone up for Famu? Famu. Oh, Swick. Why can't I speak today? It's sick, not Swick. Play Stardew for 1.5 hours. EB plays for 12 hours. Why are you calling me out? What the fuck? Dang, dude. You're so toxic. Nico, are you nuclear waste? Because you're toxic. Oh yeah, do you commit to quitting an activity but find you keep coming back to it? No, not really. For the most, I mean, sometimes yes, but not really. Do you want to stop this behavior that you struggle to regulate? Do you see a problem with continuing? No? Oh, there's a next. Oh, hold on. How many things are here? Hold on. Oh, I may have fucked this up. Hang on. How many questions? 25. There's 25. Okay, hang on. No, I'm not doing that. As I hear it saying, it hurts me so. I mean, calls it like she sees him, I guess. AmericanAddictionCenters.org. There's no test here. I'm addicted to taking tests. Dude, could you imagine? I have an addictive personality, and I just keep taking addictive personality tests to see if I have addictive personality. Can we get some more people up in here? Because I kind of want to kill Famu. BetterHelp.com. I know them. They sponsor literally every podcast. I guess they are a good thing, though. I say can't be too upset. I'm not even upset in the first place. I don't know why I said I'm upset. Sometimes I just make things up. I'm a compulsive liar. They're on this no test? Okay. Is it addictive? Test for personality online. Where? Online tests. Okay, here we go. It all just goes back to addiction. Not addiction, obviously. Addictive personality test goes back to addiction. No shit. I don't remember the word I was looking for there was. It's not, although, hold on. Addictive personality test is not going to be administered by a mental health profesh because it's not an official recognized diagnosis. There are distinct actions associated with addiction, so addictive behaviors can be identified and assigned a name. Wait, say that again? It's not an officially recognized diagnosis. Really? Oh, I guess addictive personality. True, true, true. You can be an addict, but you don't necessarily. The personality isn't necessarily. Okay, gotcha. Compulsive behavior. Addiction is characterized by compulsive behavior rather than measured controlled behavior. I wouldn't say compulsive. Feeling out of control. People who create rules for themselves, such as just one more. Just a few more minutes. They might also develop rules such as only on the weekends. Or only a few times a month. Okay. Is this about me? In addiction, these rules will usually be broken repeatedly because the mechanism to keep impulses at bay is no longer functioning. Okay. Triggered. Obsessive thoughts. Obsessively returning to thoughts of using a substance or engaging in the behavior is often an indication of addiction. Someone addicted to shopping, for instance, might spend a good portion of the day thinking about what they might buy later. Okay, so I don't spend too much time thinking about it, only when I feel like eating a cookie. You know, these were written for people like drug addicts, and I'm just wondering if I have an addictive personality because I like eating cookies. Cookies? Who said you could eat my cookies? Intense cravings. Oh yeah, there it is, dude. I've been awake for almost 24 hours. Why? Also, what did you do? You get so much stuff done in a full 24-hour day. I don't remember the last time I was awake for 24 straight hours. Oh, no mount, by the way. Cool, thanks. Thanks, game. Let's see, let's... BFA. Was I BFA when BFA came out? I did... When did BFA come out? It was 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago now. No. Yeah. 2018. I don't think I did. Oh shit, shoot. Actually, I gotta open up some work shit real quick because I have to reboot some servers. Honestly, I think the last time I was up for 24 straight hours was Diablo 3. When that came out. That was the longest I was ever awake for. I think I got up to like, I think 30 hours was the grand total. It's weird though, like when that second wind, you just have to get through like that 4-hour period where you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna pass out on my seat right here, and then after like your body just goes to like a second wave of energy. I don't know where it comes from. Oh, you know why this isn't looking familiar? Because I need to fly over to that place. My sleeping got all messy. I'm trying to fix it. What are you trying to get it back to? Like what hours of operation are you looking for? Okay, so if I fly there, I can do Harika. And while I'm flying, I'm gonna open up this shit. Okay, so I need what is it called? That, and then I need to also open up this word pad. Fuck, why did I say I was gonna do these reboots today? I'm so stupid. Okay, work, manage, work, and password. That's what I need. Dum. I think I'm in. Nice. Got it. Give me a sec. Almost done. I don't need to save passwords. Why does it ask me to save passwords all the time? Fund it. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we're good. So is her... Can I don't think I can make... Yeah, that would have been a waste of a kite. Oh, is she up too? Nice, she's up. I just don't have anyone to spawn her at the moment. Let's see if I can find a group though. Thank you. Oh, nice. I haven't spawned yet. Sweet. Okay, so I need to find this company. And open up this server and that server. Boom. So goddamn easy. I'm so good at my job. Start that. Okay, sweet. Please, Herika, if you drop me the mount, I'll actually say your name correctly. I promise. Herika the Horrid. I won't even skin you. If you drop me the mount, I won't even skin you. Dog shit, you're a bitch. I hate you. I'll skin your ass all day. Stupid game anyway, I didn't want them out. Ugly. Just gonna log in here. Hang on. Doing 17 things at once. Because what is the point of doing one thing ever? Oh, this... Okay, this is a different... Sweet. Oh, I should go hand this quest in too so it gets out of my goddamn inventory. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I guess I can check for more. I'm up to date. No. How am I up to date? Wait, what is this? What are these stars? Oh, Trial of Style. That's cool. That's it. Yeah, two. That's what I thought. Dumbo Columbo. Wait, no, I don't want that one. No, 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 wait, stop, 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 stop. That's the blue screen one. No, I don't want this. Okay. Easy. Everything is negotiable. I still have more? No. Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay. This one was the one that ended early. All right, so I can hearth. All right, so I guess that server's done. Sweet. Just the one. Okay. So now I'm gonna go into Maldraxxus. I think everything there is... Yeah, everything there is still there. Cool. It did not take as long as I thought it would. How long is it? Like an hour... Not even an hour, not even an hour and a half. One thing also... I was saying this at the start, but one thing I'm trying to do right now also is see if I can record and stream at the same time, and so far it's been going well. I haven't noticed, there's no drop frames, I haven't noticed any performance issues, which will be a whole lot nicer because when I do any sort of editing, I have my audio in two separate tracks. Because it was annoying going to edit something and then like I'd be super loud on the mic, so I'd have to turn down the mic or turn down that audio, but it would turn down the game too, so you could hear the audio go down, so that's nice. So we'll see. Well, I mean, this is kind of like a test stream, so. Easy. Okay, well, okay, that's done. Sick. Well. Dope. Dope fresh. Niche. What? Mortan. Every time I see Mortanis, I always think of Rick Moranis. Speaking of Rick Moranis, come on, say words. Speaking of Rick Moranis, I'm trying to find movies to watch, but funny movies. Like I keep going through, like just scrolling through through lists trying to figure out what's a good, funny movie to watch. And it's something I haven't seen, too. And I'm just having a hard time. Like, it takes me, like, forever. I guess it happens all the time anyway, just kind of scrolling, and then you finally, like, fuck it, I'll watch this. And I haven't been able to find something that made me, like, LOL. I watched a few movies. Yesterday I watched Horrible Bosses 2, which was okay, I guess. And then I watched Guest House, which sucked. I watched Hot Tub Time Machine 2, which was funnier than I expected, but whatever. And then there was another one that I watched as well. I don't remember it now. Oh, Our Idiot Brother. That's the other one. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one, though. It seems so familiar. But at the same time, I don't remember it at all, so I don't know. But that was a good one. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something that's like, you sit down for an hour and a half and you just laugh hysterically. And then I looked up best comedies of all time or something like that. I don't remember what I searched up, but like it popped up an IMDb page for best comedies. I don't know if it's rated by, or if it's sorted by rating or whatever, but I don't know if it's like even manually crafted this list. But Toy Story 4 was the #1 comedy movie. Hello? Let's see if I can find it. Hang on. What did I search? Best comedy movies, IMDb. I think I specifically searched up IMDb because I wanted to see a list. What? Dude, hang on. Before, look at this. Look at this. So I searched up best comedy movies, IMDb. #1, Parasite. Huh? Was this... Who was this made by? Toy Story's #12? I gotta find the list I was looking at though, because that just made me laugh when I saw Toy Story 4 was the #1. That's not it. The most hilarious comedy movies 2000 and 2020. Maybe it's this one? No, Good Boys. That was actually kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Okay, here. This one's the legitimately good one. Okay, the good list. Okay, good list. I'm gonna actually check out some of these. Stuber. I did want to check that out. True. Thor, right? Right. The Other Woman. I think I've seen that. Harold and Kumar. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I can't find it, but it was there. There was a list that had Toy Story 4 as the #1 comedy movie. Somebody or some algorithm put that as the #1 comedy movie. Isn't that like the finale too, where Andy or Andy's kids or whatever the hell, like, they're gonna be tossed in a flame bath or something like that, and then they get saved and everything is, you know, like you cry like a bitch at the end of it. Isn't that the one? We're thinking the same one. Should I do this one last, maybe? Because getting there and getting back is gonna suck. But I'm already here. Fuck it. And then pick it up like Mr. Bucket. Defeat Rocket. I think I've done this one, but I don't feel like looking up what I did for that. Oh, I'm not tracking this? Okay, well, I am now. And same with this one. The hell? A new batch of them just come out? Well, if they did, let's double check. Nice. Still no Sabertron. Speaking of poor hydration, let me go ahead and hydrate. This is a yeah, okay. Can it do? Is it like a quest number or tennis? Warm it off. Sure. Thank you very much.
The House of Rituals is conducting a rite of empowerment.
Well, I think I died at this last time. Hold on, I don't know what the actual. I'm gonna just chill for a second. Good grief. When I was younger, I read a story about a girl who had hiccups for like multiple years. And that story terrified me because I hate hiccups. And every time I got hiccups as a kid, I was so paranoid that it was like, this I'm going to break the record now. I'm never gonna get rid of these. And the longer they went on, the more I started to panic. And eventually they went away. Yeah, those 5 minutes of hiccups, sometimes 10, maybe, who knows? Life altering. Saw my life flash before my eyes. Alright, McDavid, that's an elbow. .3D printing, true. We have a 3D printer at my office. I knew I was gonna die. I can't even release! We have a 3D printer at the office, and every time it's printing, I'm just like, I don't fathom this. I don't understand how this is working. Like, I understand it, but I don't understand it. 3D printing is so bizarre. Hard drives will use microwaves and lasers to store 60 terabytes or more. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Neat. Police arrest woman after disturbance outside Drake's mansion in Toronto. What's the difference between a house and a mansion? You ever wonder? Actually, I'm gonna hold on before we do that. I'm gonna set this reminder to happen at exactly 10 o'clock because I know I'm gonna forget. I already forgot about the shit I was doing before. Alert at time of event. Thanks. Mansion is a large house or building usually built for the wealthy, while a house is a structure serving as an abode of human beings. Okay, so literally the exact same thing, except the mansion is for rich people. Technically, realtors... Hold on. Is someone gonna res? You know, it'd be actually so hype if someone res. Because the walk back is brute. I would really rather not. Combat never ends here. Fucking hype. That's awesome. That's excellent. That's absolutely excellent. Nice. Great. Technically, realtors term mansions as houses that have at least 8,000 square feet of floor space. Okay, there you go. Merriam-Webster's dictionary definition is less definitive, simply stating that a mansion is a large and impressive house. The large house of a wealthy person. Okay. How many bedrooms are in a mansion? While some modern mansions can can certainly have 8 to 10. The minimum requirement for most newly built mansions in today's world is only 5 to 6. Peasant shit. Yeah, peasant shit. The days of 15 to 30 bedroom mansions are basically dead. What matters is that the house is at least 10 to 20k square feet and has plenty of luxurious amenities. 15 to 30 bedrooms? Why? Oh my god. Dude, your entire family could have 2 rooms. You could have leftover rooms for, like, you have a music room, a game room, a movie theater in your one of the rooms. You could have a room dedicated to just, like, a shrine room. And the best part is, no one would ever know. There's so many rooms, people just wouldn't bother checking. They wouldn't even know, like, oh, there's another room here? Okay, well, I'm not going to bother going in. They wouldn't know. What is the purpose of a mansion? To flex your drip? Am I saying that right? Oh, no. I only got slowed? Okay. Hell yeah. Slowed, okay. Wait, what is this? Training covenant? Hell yeah. Mansions have large rooms designed with a specific purpose. Typically, the purpose is a luxury. True. Mansions have rooms with relaxation, entertainment design is the only purpose. As I was saying, these rooms include pool rooms, entertainment rooms, and libraries. Yep, yep. I have the mind of I have the mind of a mansion owner. I'm just missing the mansion part. So, one day. Dude, I would not want to. I would not want to live in a mansion. Like saying, "Oh, you'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink." And you have to, like, you know, you have to, like, go for a stroll, take your bike out, get some exercise. That's how long it takes you. Like, you take your AirPods with you because you're like, well, I mean, may as well watch like a podcast or something. Throw on Rogan. Could get through half a podcast with him, and by the time I'm back, I'll have my water. And you're thirsty from getting that water, so you always have to bring 2 with you, or 2 or 3, right? Because, you know, you're thirsty from the journey there. So sorry, you leave when you have half a water left, because you use that half a water to get to your fridge, and then you get 2 bottles of water because you drink an entire bottle of water on your way back, and you have that bottle of water with you. The 400 IQ play though. The 400 IQ play though is to just bring the. I was gonna say bring the case of water or whatever with you, but I mean, if you're rich, you probably just have like a mini fridge in your room. So if you're rich, I mean, you could just probably. Aren't mini fridges like $200? I don't think that's necessarily a rich person luxury. Mortal Kombat has been delayed by 1 week. Oh no. I gotta find a skull. Okay. Can I fix the way my hand is? Thanks. Oh my god, I found it. That was quick. I had to play with Death Fang. Alright. Oh, that's water that I just jumped into? Nice. Throw it. Nice. I have to get 5? Oh my lord. No wonder it's a quick find then. Jesus. Oh wait, what? It still counts? Hang on. What? It still counts? What? What in the hell tarnations are you talking about? Take skull. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yoink. Not really playing. You know what You know what bugs the ever living hell out of me? Is when people take their dog for a walk, or when they say, I'm taking my dog for a walk, but really they're going for a walk with their dog. Like, if you're taking your dog for a walk, for the most part, he or she dictates where you're going. So, like, when I take my brother's dog for a walk, like, if he wants to sit down and he wants to, like, smell a fence that another dog is pissed on for 20 minutes, I guess I'm standing there for 20 minutes. Because it's his walk. It's his, it's his time out. The good time, like his time outside, rather. However, if I'm going for a walk with my dog, I take the dog with me. I'm going for a walk, and if he wants to stop and smell, it's like, all right, we don't have time for this. We gotta go. It's kind of like a piss break here for you, real quick. Come on, let's go. Right? Yeah, it bugs me. It bugs me. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because it's just like, dogs just sit around all day. What a boring life. And they get, like, rewarded with a 15-minute walk around the block. Oh, wow. Cool. And they want to stop and smell the fence they smelled 100 times already, but they can't. Because you don't want to stop? Like, it's okay. I will say, though, my brother's dog's kind of a dick sometimes with walks, because he'll... I guess he just likes to... Like, for example, if we're at, like, if we're at an intersection, he'll just sit down, and he won't move. And it's like, no, we're going this way, buddy. We kind of start wrapping it up. We're gonna make our way this way, because if we go that way, it's just a longer way. So we're not gonna go that. We're gonna go this way instead. And he just sits there. And like, dude, come on. And if you pull him, you pull him. He'll just sit there. And then it's a battle of will at that point. It's like, all right, am I firm set on not going that way, or am I gonna say, you know what, fine, we'll go that way? Because as soon as you just start making your way towards there, he'll jump up and start running that way, no problem. Otherwise, he'll just plop his cute little ass down and just wait. Like, oh, okay, dude, cool. It's your walk, I guess. True, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, what's up, spawns? Do you drop anything? No. I mean, you could, but you won't. Oh, maybe you did. Holy crap. Bubble blood's up. I mean, I'll go take a look, but if no one else is doing them, I really don't feel like fighting that dude for 10 minutes again. Jamin. Also, I can hella make some skinning money here. Heavy Desolate. I'm getting a whole bunch of greens. Nice. Is there any groups for Bubble? Let's see. Bub. Oh, okay, relax, Reaver. Bubble? No. Yeah, I mean, like, I have been soloing him, but I just really would rather not. It takes forever. What else do I need one more of these things, and I need how many more? 2 more of those things. Eventually, one of these days, I said it last stream, but I eventually got to fix this. I think it's just move anything that is fucking me up there. Because everything is just stacked on top of each other. I can't read anything. I mean, I can, I guess, read some things there, but it's just not nice. Oh, this one's pretty easy, I think. And then after that, there's... Okay, there's that one. And then there's one in Ardenville. Nice. Sick. Do I have any augment runes? No. I might have sent them already, but doesn't look like I got any from the last couple days. Dang. I don't know if they nerfed it or what, but I haven't been getting as many augment rune missions on my mission table. Hold on tight. Let's go. I'm holding. Dude, the number 3 Billy looks so creepy. Like, it almost looks like Momo, or whatever that thing is called. True Easter. Oh my god. How? Oh no. Why did I just remember that? It's Easter. That means Easter candy. Easter chocolate specifically. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, but do I go? Ooh. Grocery day is Thursday. Do I get it for this weekend? How long? Can I? Thank you. Do I get it for this weekend? And then also go next week to see if there's any leftovers? Or do I just go for leftovers? Ooh. Also, the last couple of years, what I ended up buying was, the Reese's Easter eggs, which I swear to God, there's like a different taste of those. Because I ended up buying also from Bulk Barn just like the little Reese's cups, and I figured it's the same thing. It'll taste the exact same. No, it's different. It has a different taste to it. The Reese's Easter eggs have a different taste to them. And oh my God, is it ever addicting. Like the one year so I think the first year I bought, I don't know, 2, 3 bags or whatever. They're not super big. They're like, you know, if you were to get like the mini eggs or whatever, pretty much the same size bag as that. The only downside too is that like they're all individually wrapped, so I couldn't just open the bag and just stuff it all in my mouth at the same time, which you think is like a deterrent. It's not. I'll just sit there, I'll unpeel things manually and still eat an entire bag in 5 minutes. But I bought a few the first year and I was like, oh my God, that's so good. And I went to go get more and there were none. I was like, oh no. So the next year that came around, so last year when it came around, no, it wasn't last year. No, it would have been 2 years ago. So yeah, 2 years ago when they came around, I went and I bought so many. So I went to Walmart. I'm pretty sure Walmart was the only place that sold them. So I went to Walmart and I bought, I want to say 10 bags. I want to say 10 bags to start. And then, because at that point I was pretty much clearing out the entire store. So I was like, I'll be nice. I'll leave a few for the other people. And then I came back a week or two later and I bought probably like 5 or 6 more. And that lasted me, so I bought that, what, like March, April-ish? That lasted me only maybe a month and a half, not even. Mind you also, this was only eating these on Saturday, Sunday. Those are the only 2 days I let myself binge like that. So, like, at least 15 bags of of Reese's Easter eggs gone in a month and a half. So, just saying. I don't know, I might go buy a couple, see what's up. Oh, because I'm craving cookies, but maybe I can thwart off the cookie cravings with some chocolate. Dude, Cadbury chocolate's the best, though. Just a regular Cadbury milk chocolate, that's it. That's all you need. The thing that's amazing about it is that it's like a caramel without the caramel, which I love caramel. That's one of my favorite chocolates. But without the caramel, oh my god, next level, next lev. Yeah, I went a little bit. Oh my god, now I'm kind of craving that a little bit. Oh no, I went on a little bit of a streak buying those. Did I? Okay. The Cadbury chocolates, and you can only buy them in like the bars, like the large bars that have I think 4 times 24 squares, and the small ones that have 12 I think. So I bought the large squares, the large bars, and I would buy like 3 at a time. And my goal, LOL, what I wanted to try was to eat one, like maybe one a day, you know, maybe, because, you know, you gotta eat dinner and then, you know, kind of a couple, nibble on bits here and there, maybe after dinner, throughout the day, stuff like that. One a day, or 1.5 a day. I ended up finishing like 2 the one day, or 2.5 the one day, and then I had a couple left, squares left on the next day. And the worst part is too is that I was like, so the Saturday I would just go ham, and then that was also the day that I'd go out, I'd get me like a burrito or some McDonald's. So I'd be stuffed up on sugar, and then I'd fill myself with like not complete garbage food, but kind of garbage food. And then I would just end the night just sitting. Ow, speaking of sitting, my knee. I would just be sitting like this. And I'd feel my stomach crying out for help. And it would gargle every like 30 seconds. Like, why did you do this to me? Skeletor Servitor? Almost done. Holy shit, I hate this quest. Is there another? Wait, do I have? I'm tracking another one somewhere. Oh, maybe it's this one? I don't know. Where did my buddies go, though? God dang. Oh! Damn, you know you have addictive personality when you're thinking about the candy you're gonna eat on the weekend, on Tuesday? Oh my god. Final fucking Lee, holy shit. Was that sporeless? What is this? I don't know. There's nothing else, so I think we're good. So that is done. Done. I guess I could go into the maw and do the 20 souls real quick. There's probably a hunt in there too, isn't there? Most likely. I can maybe grab 3 rares while I'm there. Finish off that quest. That'd be kind of cool. Modder has built a playable Northrend mod from Valheim. Yeah, you Valheimers get in on this. I don't see it, but get in on it. Let's check out the Ma real quick. What? Zombie versus ninja? What? Gotcha. Force is not doing that one because it's... AIDS. Did I not accept that? I did. So the hunt is down there. Alright. I'm gonna go check that out, because I might get a mount out of it, which I can then use to get places faster. I wish there was a way to like block out duplicate tweets on Twitter. Because everyone that I follow just retweets the same story over and over again. When I retweet, they repost the same story. Like, for example, like the Mortal Kombat delay. Like, IGN has posted about this, or GameSpot have posted about this, or PC Mag have posted about this, or whatever the hell other places I follow have posted about this at least 2 or 3 times each today. With it's the exact same tweet, the exact same wording of it. And they post it every, like, couple of hours, every few hours. Because I guess they have a quota of how many things they have to tweet per day. I'm trying to get some traffic on stuff. It's like, okay, I get it. I wish I could just block that. Where's the deduplication tool on that? Honestly, that would clear up my timeline so much. Find and destroy royally Stygia? Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go do this this ghost or this spirit here real quick. And the one that's in the distance there as well. Actually, you know what? This isn't even the last stage, I don't think. Maybe it is? I don't think so, though. I want to do this first. Hold on, before I do that. Alice? Do I need Alice? Oh, I do. Well, what do you freaking know? He doesn't drop anything, he just need him for the whatever. For the achievement, that is. I guess for the world quest, too. Where the hell's this spirit? Hello? Okay, cool. I guess that doesn't exist then. Nice. Yo, they're all spawning now. Hell yeah. Okay. Please don't be a rare, an elite though, because that would kind of grind my gears, to be honest. Who? Lumbering Hulk. Who am I trying to kill here? Approach. Oh, I've been. Okay, gotcha. Did he drop anything? Nope. Nothing at all. Hey, wait, oh, because I'm not in there anymore. That makes sense. Is Valis the Cruel over here too? No. Oh my god, how far is he gonna take me? I kind of need to do that hunt, by the way. Just FY to the eye, if you don't mind. I know you want to lead me through literally the entire goddamn inventory of World of Warcraft mobs, but... And into, like, a 4-layer deep cave. But if we could not... make this take 7 hours, that'd be great. Because I already know the thing's gonna be in the way, so I'm just gonna get it now. Alright. There he is. And he's not an elite. Hell yeah. Tears of grief. Not today, bucko. Big boys don't cry. Sick. So let me go ahead and take Gyro off the list. Is it Gyro or Gyro? Or Gyro? What am I looking for? It's NPC filters, thank you. And it was Gyro the Skittish. And there was another one, who was it? This dude? Valis? Wait, so Valis isn't actually up, he's just, the runes are up? Can I solve this? Click the 3 runes in the correct order to summon the dude. I'm guessing there's some sort of indication as to which order. That hunt is so over. Oh my god, it's still going. Maybe. Let me just Valis the Cruel. Damage taken increased. So. Okay. Okay. Not K. Okay, I got it. So it's this one, and then this one. I should heal myself one more time. There we go. Easy. Okay. So Valis is another one I can take off the list. And now I want to make my way downtown. Maybe walk a little bit fast. Bases will pass. But I should be homebound. Really hope I can get into this hunt still. I just tried too few Stygia. Alright, well they're doing something. That's one I can't click. True, true, true. Is there like a thing for this? Good thing I set that reminder for 10 o'clock, because I would have forgotten. So let me do that real quick. Hang on. Yep. Yep. Continue. Okay. Hunt. I don't know if that was the one or not, but hunt. Okay. Hunt. I don't know. I don't really know. Find and destroy fused Stygia. Oh, they're down there. Right? That is right? It should be. Okay. We're making our way down there. Let's see what we find. Nascent Yo, they are all up right now. And I am 100% here for this. He's not even an elite. Perfect. The fuck? Oh. I thought this was like something behind me. These rares... I feel like I should have... In the past I would have gotten more Eye the Jailer stuff for killing these rares, but... I mean, I'll for now I'll take it, because I kind of need to be here for a little while. Who is that? Nascent? Nascent Devour. Is that this guy right here? Well, before I do that, let me log back in here. He's an elite, doesn't have that much health. I ain't even worried about it. He kinda is doing some decent damage though. Okay. Oh, I interrupted nothing. Nice. My specialty. So that's one down. There's another one in the distance over here somewhere. Oh, another one spawned over there. Okay, I mean, I guess I can. Doesn't really matter which one I go to. This one's closer. I'll go here. I don't know what comes after this part, but I know the last time I did a hunt, there was like a super hard elite that spawned at the end. So we'll see. Okay. Destroy the tempered. Oh, right here. Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm soloing that. You crazy? Well, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna slash fuck. Wait, what is this debuffs? Debuff buffs. Creature will attempt to increase their haste. Killing this target will draw extra attention from the eye of the jailer. Fair enough. If you don't mind me, just go pick up a couple souls here. Ask trade to see if any or general opinion is doing this. Okay, don't aggro me, guy. Come on. Be nice. Lost more coercer. What is that? The world beyond. What is this? Okay, 100 different. I'm at 72. Nice. I got the coerce. It's about providing transportation around the beast ordinance. Okay. I mean, I guess I can make a group, but Hunt, Tempered, Stygia, Wormwood off. Guy whispered me he's out here. Okay. Something tells me I'm not gonna get a group here for this. Could I try and do it myself? 500k. I don't know. Any elite that I've tried that had 500k, just straight up put my mouth on the toilet seat and just curb stomp me. So I don't know if I should. Oh, you're out here? Let's go. Oh, cool. I got aggro. Nice. Crystallize? Hell no. Fuck that. Oh, I tried to nothing before. Nice. Oh, we were doing it, so... When I get the heals here? If I kill these, I get heals. Oh, we've got this, dude. I ain't worried about this. Clear focus. Oh, let me go ahead and taunt that off here real quick, buddy. Because you're almost dead. This guy kind of really slow. Wait, did he die? Oh, that's not good. That's hella not good. I'm fucked. See ya. I can't. What the fuck? That's annoying as all shit. How much? What's his haste at? Haste increased by 50? Fuck me, man. I should have taunted sooner, I guess? Fuck, I'm sorry. Damn, I would have had that. That's 100% on me. There's 60k. I tank. I mean, if you could, that'd be great. Alright, hell yeah, we got a warrior here. What do you, how much? Oh, we got the rogue. Another warrior. We're doing this? Alright, we're saying this, and we're doing this simultaneously. He's on me again. Cooldown's OP. The thing is, I don't want to, like, like, he should be able to heal himself. So, we should be fine. Right? Alright, it's on the rogue now, okay. No big, no big. We got this, we're fine. Okay, I'm gonna taunt. Oh, we couldn't drop that shit. Let's move him away from that. Nice, there we go. That's how it's done. And I got nothing out of it. Sweet. That's the way it is, man. I need that. I need your assistance here. There we go. Gonna grab this dude's mount and then make my way. I'm just gonna circle around. Oh, Dark Lord. Hey, nice. And he's not an elite. Even better. Why'd that thing dismount? Things like the mounts in Donkey Kong. Just randomly get off. Excellent. Excellent timing. My god. Who's that? Is it the rogue again? Sure is. Sick. Dark Lord Taraxis. What do you drop anything? Nope. So Dark Lord Taraxis. Another one off the list. So that I've got these guys. I have these guys? What? About sending a message. When did I'd never kill these guys. But okay. I know for a fact, like, last week I even tried to kill Sangror, whoever the hell his name is, and he was an elite, and he pushed my shit in, so... Maybe not. Okay, what the fuck? He's not even on the list. Screw it, dude. No, oh, it was Darethus, that's what it was. True, well, there you go. Nice. Good for me. Is there an actual soul here? Maybe I can grab? 4 out of 20. Nice. I'm actually pretty close then, so I need 2 more rares there. Oh my god, I'm pissed. This quest is to capture 20 lost souls. I need 21 to get the achievement. Cool. Nice, I need 1 more hunting party, or 1 more, what's it called? Hunt. Quite a few more rares there. Only a few more of these, not bad. I'm making progress. Is this an exploration? Yeah, it is. Nice, not bad. Making a little bit of progress. Assassin has been sent to kill me, nice. I need 68 more of those, so. Okay, I thought I was being hunted, but I guess not. Sorry, I just got that rank. Never mind. There we go, so I'm being hunted now. I want to see if I can maybe grab, I don't know if I'll have a mount anywhere here, but... You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on, I need to double check. I'm just gonna straight up get rid of this software. Because it's causing issues, and I don't like it. Dude, why does stuff in the maw hit so much harder? My god. So make my way out there, and let's get rid of that. Don't have permission. LOL. Imagine. Imagine Windows working. True, that is something that grabs aggro, true. Oh, let's get, I got to fight those guys, that sucks. Oh, well, I get a mount out of it though, so. Or a temporary mount, I should say, I guess. So many more souls? 13 more? Oh, I can just delist that. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna group still with you. Hey, there you go. Alright, let's get some friggin' souls. And there are none over here anymore, apparently. Nice. One spawn here. Perfect. I should be able to... I definitely won't be able to do the Stygia quests, but I definitely should have the ability to finish the Souls quest before I get to 5 out of 5 jailer. Did it spawn again? Hell yeah. It spawned again? Oh my god. Is this just like a broken spawn? There's one over here somewhere. Right there. Oh, it's by the charred behemoth. God dang it. That's that shit I don't like. Well, I'll take, what was it, 3 in a row? I'll take that. Wait, did it spawn again? No way. It's definitely a broken spawn. Or that, are they all spawn that quick? I have no idea, but that is awesome. There's 2 here. Nice. Oh, I missed out on one. That sucks. Well, I can't help you now, buddy. You're on your own. Okay. Gonna loot this. Nice. Didn't know I could loot another person's abductor, but I'll take it. You're being hunted. Excellent. Honestly, I wonder if, like, when I'm not playing, I wonder if, because I used to, like, let me finish the sentence here. So, back in BFA, I would just kind of sit AFK with my sound on, and I turned on notifications for rares, and whenever the dun-dun thing went on, I tabbed in, killed the rare, and that's how I just farmed a whole bunch of mounts and rares in Mechagon and Uldum and stuff, and Vale. So I'm wondering if I could do something similar where if I'm not playing WoW, I have it open in the background, I'm AFK'd, kind of, but I just tab in whenever, every like 20, every 10, 15 minutes maybe, probably. See that I'm being hunted, go grab a dude real quick, kill the assassin, and then get credit for it. I mean, that'd be quite a long way to, it would still take a while to get the 100 assassins killed, but, I mean, it'd be something to do while I'm not, like, really playing the game. I think I can hearth, right? Quests. Okay. Oh, thanks for the help, guys. Appreciate it. So I should be good. Right, yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and head over to Ardenfield. So first thing I want to do, before I leave here, did I? Oh, okay. I thought this was a quest item, and I thought it was in Revendreth. I was like, I thought I handed that quest in. And I did. So I just want to put my pet charms in the bank. Because ideally, when I'm done with everything I'm about to do, I'll have an empty bag.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Oh, this can go in the bank. It's a wild seed. Good thing I caught that.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Sick, alright. From here, also, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to set up the upgrade for one of my things in my covenant. Because like I said, I should have enough to do the upgrade as well as have like 1k left over to do missions throughout the week if I wanted to. Plus, I mean, I've been doing this every day for the last, since, what, Friday? Saturday? all my world quests, so I don't think I'll be short on anima for long. 72, I need 28 more unique world quests, and then I have that. 2 more of those, and what's 4 more? Yeah, 4 more of that. Yeah, these will be super easy. Exploration, what do I have left again? Oh my god, yeah, kill all the rares. This one sucks. This one sucks. Explore, yeah, and then I'm just waiting for those 2 adventures. True, bring all 5. That's not what I got. Like, I have to like AFK and then tab in to see if I can grab it. Be affected by all. I don't remember what that is. I'm pretty sure it's annoying. I think the Sorrowbane. That one I'm pretty sure is just long. Like every customization from the necrotic acolyte disguise and Maldraxxus. No idea. Absolution. Help 100 fugitive souls complete a ritual of absolution in Revendreth. I feel like that's what the keys I was farming. I think I have 20 keys. I need 100. But that might also be just for this. I don't know. No, sorry. The keys. Yeah, the keys are for this. The Atonement Crypts. Rescue 200. Wait, what? 194? Will I get this when I turn this in? Okay. Sure. So I need 2 more rares for that. 1 more hunt, so maybe next week. Yeah, a lot more. 60, what's that? 66 more assassins. A lot more rares, and then a few more. I mean, all doable. All very, very doable. The expansion features. This one might be. Yeah, Torghast. Fucking Christ. I hate Torghast so much. Just want to make sure I've got everything. I should. Yeah. All right. We did good. Don't care about that. Wait, do I care about those? No, I don't. So who and Naya? Who is Naya? Or Dapperdo rather? I don't think I care about Dapperdo, do I? Dapperdoodoo? Yeah, I definitely don't. So let's disable that. Hang on. Dapperdo doesn't have one. Nice. What about Naya? Does she have one? I think it was Nia, pronounced Nia. I don't remember. Naya, yeah, that's one. Oh, as Jaina, there's another one. As Kill Jaden, that's another one. Yeah, I think as there we go, it's another one. There's a couple more there that I missed, but I'll leave that for now.
Your spirit is a bright one.
Oh, hello. What's up, girl? Oh, hello. What's up, girl? Yeah, this shit's tanky. Well, he's a bear, I guess. That makes sense. Another drink. My mouth is super dry and my throat is just bruised up or something. I don't know. The worst thing about drinking water now, though, is that I know, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm gonna use the washroom before bed. And if I'm unlucky enough to not fall asleep within the first 20 minutes of hitting my head on the pillow, I'm going to have to get up again. Because the water is going to run through me like a river. And it's just going to be like, hey man, this little droplet of water, you have never had to pee like this before in your life. Like this one bottle of water that I'm drinking right now, if I were to finish this in the next 30 minutes, which I probably will, that's at least 3 washer breaks of epic proportions. It's not like a, oh, I kind of gotta pee. No, it's like I need, like when I stand up, I have to like hunch over because my bladder is so full, it hurts. I will say though, oh man, There's nothing, there's fewer feelings as good as emptying a full bladder and just being able to sit down like, oh man, that feels good. What'd they get? Fracture. Successfully complete the first layer. Oh, grats, guys. Speaking of Torghast.
I would be glad to assist you.
Did he start this and just walk away? He did. What a guy. What? That's it, that's all. Wait, did I finish all three? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, oh yeah, I think 2 of those were in Maladraxxus. It was like the 3 world quests and then like defend or some shit in Maladraxxus. So I think I actually did collect all 3. Okay, sure. Oh, maybe not. The world quest or the hidden thing just went away. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hang on. Before I hand in the souls one, let me see how much anima I'm gonna have. I'm gonna be using souls to upgrade my shit, so I just want to make sure. Like if I use 20 souls, I can just replenish 20 souls. I'm pretty sure I'm actually at 123 souls anyway, so I don't know if I'll be able to get them back. But either way. Oh, I should probably hand them the stuff here. And do I have any things done? No, not yet. Don't even think I have any. Yeah, all my guys are on missions, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so I'm at 45.99. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say... 6,052. Not really. 57.99. Okay, so I have another 500 coming in from the soul quest, so that puts me at 6k. Nice. Alright, well, I don't know why I went over here because I don't have anything done there. So, what I can do is upgrade. Since I'm doing missions all the time, the mission one is the one I'm most interested in. And that is... yeah. Companion seal. This one it decreases adventure takes by 25%. Nice. Yeah, so definitely want to do... That's only 8 souls too. Wow, lol. So 5k for that. Done. And that takes 12 hours. Okay, so it should be done 10:30 tomorrow. So when I log in at lunch, that should be done. I don't know if I do anything for that, but either way, not bad.
Yes, you do.
Yep, and maybe there's some anima from handing in this quest, so I'll just double check.
Hail, mortal. Our prey beware.
There's not, but there's a lot of gold that should be coming my way, so that's cool. And the grace that you get, I don't know why won't they just give you gold? Like, just loot gold out of it instead of grace you have to sell. Would really be that much of a difference? There we go. That, yeah, as I expected. Oh, hold on, that's 25 silver to sell. Okay. Does this do? Hold on. Locked toolbox key. Locked toolbox key. It's like for any rare or anything? No. 5 animals and random stuff worth 1 gold. Alright, so garbage.
Many deals for a friend of the grumble.
3k from those world quests. Nice. And then I can actually sell this off and that off. And all the rest of this. Ah, fucking wild seed. There's always one.
Friend of the grumbles.
Sweet, so that's been sent off. I don't have any more glider kits, so I have to fill that up because I don't like having that random one spot just kind of emptied, but I will do that next time I'm at the bank, which will probably be tomorrow. But for now, I can double check just to see. All my guys are in missions. Yeah. So I have a pet thing, requesting some gold. Oh, there's the Veiled Augment Rune. Nice. Definitely want to do that in the morning. Cool. Go, 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 go. Let's go post some shit on the auction house to get those raiders that are getting stuff. RC rebound. Hey, rebound, eh? Take the over the under on the rebound, eh? Rebound. I think everything should be in groups already. Oh, it's not. So let's put this into just other stuff. Alright. Eternal Crystals, 218. Not bad. Corrupted Tentacle. What? Dude, literally this Corrupted I'm pretty sure when I got this Corrupted Tentacle last week, it was at 77 gold. And now it's up to 77,000. I knew one of those things sold for a whole bunch. Well, god dang. Hype. Everything here looks good. Golden Cow stuff is only 55 silver. I mean, is it even worth it to... Whatever, I'll post it. Everything's still good. Wait, unstable. Wait, what? Oh, unstable tendril. That's what I was probably looking at. Unstable tendril is 35. Corrupted tentacle. Okay, that makes more sense. Still, that's pretty high. High and hype. The name of my autobiography. Pallid Bones selling 2Gs, nice. Sandling, 100 gold, really? Nice. Sacred Shards are 45, that sucks. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all, mate. If I sold everything, I'd make 10,101,510 gold. If only. Dang. Alright, well, that'll be it for now. I'm gonna chill out for the next 20 or so minutes and then go to bed. Thanks all for tuning in. Thanks all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll be back, not tomorrow. There's a Leafs game tomorrow. Maybe Thursday, if not for sure on Friday. Make sure to follow me if you are into that sort of thing. Make sure to check out my social medias. And yeah, I'll do my best not to die on you. If I do, sorry. Not really though. Do your best not to die on me too. If you do die, rest in peace. Thank you for spending your last days with me. But anyway, thanks again, and try not to die. Bye.